Witam Was, kochane osoby, w kolejnym odcinku gry Horizon Zero Dawn The Frozen Wilds DLC. W poprzednim odcinku przeszliśmy przez ścieżkę szamanów i dotarliśmy do kryjówki Ourei, ale nie ma jej tutaj. Znaczy, przynajmniej jeszcze jej nie spotkaliśmy. No i też przy okazji pokonywania tej ścieżki pokonaliśmy lodowego pazura, więc jesteśmy z siebie dumni, bo jakżeby nie. No i będziemy dalej tutaj eksplorować. Może znajdziemy cokolwiek, co nam w ogóle powie, co to było. Jakieś pomieszczenia.
Another email from my sister. I haven't got time to think, let alone reply. Oh, that photo of the girl she sent didn't do much for my conscience. Jenny looks pretty proud of her pilgrim costume. Crap. I've never missed Thanksgiving before. And chances for Christmas? Near zero. I can't even tell them that all the work I'm doing is to keep them safe.
No właśnie, nie wiem, o co chodzi w tym pomieszczeniu. Przynajmniej ja nie wiem. Na razie.
This is Director of Security Blevins resending the emergency supply order. Try reading it this time, okay? You weasels don't want me calling my people in SLC.
Director of Security Blevins is writing us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
Ojejciu. Control issues. To ci ludzie mieli naprawdę ciężki żywot przed apokalipsą. Znowu te drzwi. Nowe punkty umiejętności. Ale chyba nic tutaj nie uaktualnimy.
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door. Well, that did something. What am I supposed to do with these lights? These things turn, changing the flow of light.
Okej. Czyli znowu zagadka, taka jak w tej sterowni tamy.
All right, let's see if the door's open.
Tak dziwnie chodzi ta Eloy. Nie macie takiego wrażenia? Nie wiem. Się bała w ogóle iść. Co, wspinaczka nas czeka, kochana? Tak? Czy nie? No tak, a jak żeby? Dobra, teraz tu. Że akurat zostaje tyle tych wszystkich,
Fresh
e,
air ahead.
wszystkich tych części pomieszczeń, że można się wspiąć, gdzie tego potrzebuje, ale patrząc na to, jak tutaj żyli oni wcześniej i sobie sami wyrobili jakieś ścieżki, to właśnie oni pewnie wykorzystali tę część architektury, która pozostała.
Out again. Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there.
Gdzie jest ognisko? Powiedzieli, że jest ognisko. A tam, dobrze.
Looks like I need to get to those stairs.
No i co, boisz się, Aloy? Ja się boję, ale trudno. Udało się. Tu mamy takie widoczki, słuchajcie. Jak ktoś lubi góry, to jest co podziwiać.
Not much higher to climb. Ourea must be close.
No, czy będziesz tam, Rejo? Czy nie będziesz?
She has to be in here somewhere.
Koniec fazy drugiej. Halo? Czy tu ktoś jest? Wcip z menu.
Someone hacked the menu board to display obscene messages about our colleague, Mr. Blevins. Is this the most advanced geological project ever undertaken, or a junior high locker room? Come on, people.
O, w końcu. 10 lat później, słuchajcie.
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah! I can't help you if you won't speak. A whisper is all I ask, to guide me. Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
Hej. Widać, że jest troszkę zdesperowana. Środki bezpieczeństwa. Jest tu chyba jeszcze było, mi się wydaje. W sensie jakąś notatkę mam wrażenie, że jeszcze widziałam. Czy mi się przewidziało? Nie, nie przewidziało mi się, tylko to było tu.
Kenny and I don't need to fight about the laundry, so instead we fight about incommensurability and restrictions on machine intelligence.
Tyle? Dobra, już nie będziemy cię trzymać w niepewności. Pokażmy, co potrafimy.
This one's bigger, but I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
Ej, gdzie to światło? Mm. Tak. Tak. I... O nie. No, dobra. Tak. Dobrze, czyli co trzeba zrobić? Tak. Tak. Nie. Tak. Hmm. Jeszcze raz w takim razie. To może iść w tą stronę albo w tą. Wtedy tak. Tak. Dead end. Dobra, czy nie tak? Jeszcze raz. Mhm. O, tak słuchajcie, tam stoi się patrzy ta Ourea. Co odwalamy? Aha, że to po prostu nigdzie nie zaprowadzi, tak? O to chodzi? To też jest bez sensu. Hmm. Musi iść tak. To musi iść tak, mi się wydaje. Nie, jak to było? Czyli taka byłaś mądra, słuchaj. Eloy. No dobra, i tutaj jakby jesteśmy tu. To jakby wiecie, nie ma innej możliwości. Czy ja coś mylę? Bo może coś mylę. A, dobra. Czyli tak to trzeba było
Auxiliary
połączyć.
channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Ourea? Ourea, I need you.
Unauthorized transmission. Return to schedule task.
No, I will not submit. Ourea, the daemon is forcing me. Ourea, please.
Transmission terminated.
You brought the spirit's voice back.
No,
You heard
co
it.
tam?
The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did. Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
Bergren said you might know something about a man named Silence. That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave?
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow, or vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
He's done some terrible things. But he's also helped me when no one else could. I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful, but it will not come without cost. Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes, but I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the rime drifts, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard her voice. A wanderer, lost like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me, but I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first. By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
Co chciała?
What did the spirit want from you?
She said she was hurt. Incomplete. She needed bones. Parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine. They were here, in this room. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's drum. So I did, and she showed me how to heal her. So began our communion.
You had a communion with the spirit.
Yes. Inside Thunder's drum is a room like this one, only larger, with an altar. I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe, and she listened. With patience. With wisdom. I told her things long kept silent about my family, my dreams, my fears. She never tired of me. Never judged. We kept each other's company.
Ourea, what do you think the spirit is?
I see. You are not Banuk, and our songs are not familiar to you. You do not know of the blue light. That which struggles to survive in our hearts and animates the machines. The essence of life, and in its purest form. Harmony. As the anger of the machines grows, this light has faded from the world, and the spirits it sustains are stranded. That's what she is. A lost soul, cut off from what it needs. Lonely, forsaken. I must help her. We must.
I'm not sure if I understand, but I want to.
That's all I need.
The daemon. What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside Thunder's drum. The last time, she told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes. Something evil. She named it the daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again. Until today.
What kept you from the spirit, after it begged for help?
I went to Artok, hoping he could protect her. But the war with the Karja still raged, and before I could reach him, I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's kestrels, and taken to Meridian in chains. I wasn't able to return to Thunder's drum until long after the liberation, not until last thaw.
You said you returned to Thunder's drum. That was the expedition that went bad. I saw the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a werek of great hunters to defeat the daemon. And yet, the old door to Thunder's drum was gone, replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines. We were crushed. Aratak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we fell back. After, he and I could not agree on what to do next. So I came here, hoping against hope to hear the spirit again. And because of you, I did.
Coś jeszcze
About
tutaj
silence?
może
I've told you
powiedzieć.
all I can. There's nothing more I can say.
Jest paragraf.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's Drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's Drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The daemon has secured it. Besides, Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain, and he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Ha! There's an idea that's certain to win us friends. Huh. You said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an outlander. An Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
Wait, me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's Drum, don't you? You heard the spirit. She is suffering, tormented by the daemon. She longs to be free. And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. Fine. What do I have to do?
Get the Werak's attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on the cut. Or speak to my friend Sekuli. You help her, you'll definitely get noticed. Do all you can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet, I will be there to back your claim. Until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the challenge. Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it. You may find it useful.
O. Weź burzomiot. Burzomiot mam wziąć. No dobrze, sprawdźmy, co to jest ten burzomiot. Ej, Eloy. Don't be rude. No i dobra, i słuchajcie, i co? Teraz mamy 1000 misji nagle się pojawiło. Sprawdźmy. Oczyść obóz bandytów. Ukończ próbę na terenach łowieckich. Napraw i zdominuj żyrafę. Pomów Sekuli. Oczywiście. Ale jeszcze sprawdźmy ekwipunek. No tutaj mamy ten burzomiot. A jeszcze raz skrzynia. Oho. I proszę, mamy. W tym miejscu można umieścić modyfikację, którą można kupić lub pozyskać. My mamy modyfikację taką. Porażenie. Okej. I co? Wyposażyłam się w tym, czy nie? Ekwipunek. O właśnie, tutaj tak trzeba zrobić. A, seriously? No dobra. Zamiast procy. Dobra. Co tu jeszcze mamy? Chcę zobaczyć modyfikacje. Dobra, nic ciekawego. Okej. Zwiększa pojemność torby na amunicję do burzomiota. Czy to jest taka kusza, ten burzomiot? Jak to sprawdzić? A, to jest taki pistolet. No dobra, no, jest jak jest. Araś 3 maszyny podatne na porażenie piorunostrzem. Piorunostrzem. O Boże, dlaczego ja nie gram po angielsku? Chciałem zobaczyć, jak po angielsku brzmią te nazwy, bo po polsku to jest tłumacz czy tłumaczka na pewno miała lub miał ubaw, jak tworzył te nazwy. No dobra, aha, dobra, musimy wyjść tak jak powiedzmy normalnie.
Feels like if I blink, my eyes will freeze shut.
Okej, sprawdźmy, co tutaj mamy. No to jest ta żyrafa, tutaj jest ta sekuli. No może skoro ten odcinek jest taki przegadany, to z nią porozmawiamy.
Ourea said to find her friend, the rock painter. Seems paintings mean a lot to the Banuk.
No patrzcie, jak ona chodzi. Czy ja coś nacisnęłam? No pewnie, że nacisnęłam. Nacisnęłam przez przypadek caps lock, jakby ktoś się zastanawiał, bo ja gram na PC-cie. O, ile tutaj macie skrzynek. Nie, ty nie jesteś sekula. Z tam pogadamy kiedy indziej. Gdzie jest ta baba? Mi się wydaje, że to baba, czy to facet, czy to osoba niebinarna. No chyba żart. Seriously? Jezu, ci ludzie. Co to jest? Dobra. Słuchanie gadki.
Everywhere Banukai and Ourea fled, the ravenous tribe were never far behind. Seeking a
Musieli to zbudować na górze. Nie wiem, Aloy pewnie też masz dość już banków, co? Tak. No dobra.
What does the Outlander want?
Oh,
I'm looking for
słyszę.
Skuli. You found her. Come, come. Let's get it over with.
Gdzie ty jesteś? Jesteś ty? No.
Quite a view you've got up here. It's a useful perspective. How fleeting we are when the world is so wide. From up here you can see how the light paints across the land. Ever changing. That's a lesson. All our marks will pass. That outlook sounds a little depressing for a painter. Haven't met many artists, have you? Song's Edge needs new stories. I scrubbed its past off this rock to start anew, but a new start needs new colors. Fresh pigments, like none have seen. Ourea said you could help me get the Werak's attention. Ourea works in strange ways, but I've drunk paint to survive in a blizzard, so I'm one to talk. I'll get you noticed, if you bring me the pigments I need to complete my work. These pigments you want. Where should I look for them? Salts gather at the edges of geysers and hot pools. Crystals cling to the rocks and cliffs.
Mam już jakieś barwniki. Pamiętam, że zbierałam. Gdzie one są? Nie ma? Hmm. No nie wiem.
The Banuk rock paintings are impressive, but, you want to know what they mean. That's not the right question, but I'll answer anyway. Some are called to the machines. The sacred shapes you see on metal casings, or on a cauldron door. Do the machines listen to the call? I don't know. Others, like mine, are called to the tribe. You could say inspiration or prophecy. And sometimes even men listen, if the painting is loud enough. Ourea said you two were friends. I paint about what I feel now, not the way things used to be. Ourea understood. Most Banuk didn't. I would have been exiled if she hadn't had Aratak take me into their werak. Have you always been a painter? I've always painted. But I wasn't a painter until I was driven out of Banur. Up there, the markings are eternal. They paint over the same lines, the same colors, over and over. As a child, I learned from copying them. As I grew, my heart sank at the familiarity. All of us Banuk might as well be trapped in glacier ice. We have the look of life, but never really moving. I'll see what I can find for you. Seek out the vibrant ones. A spring of sudden color among snow or rock or metal. That's its own reward. But I'd reward you as well.
Okej. Wydaje mi się, że już jakoś gdzieś już mieliśmy barwniki. No dobra, słuchajcie, to na tym sobie ten odcinek zakończymy. Ja się jeszcze przeniosę tam na dół po zakończeniu nagrania, żeby porozmawiać z tym mężczyzną, co był koło kupca, koło handlarza. Tymczasem wielkie dzięki, że jesteście i oglądacie. I widzimy się w następnym odcinku. Cześć!